What's going on, everybody? Today we're cooking some hibachi noodles on the Blackstone grill. Start with throwing a little butter on the grill, get it going and melted, and then we'll throw our noodles on as soon as this is nice and melted. We have 5 pounds of linguine noodles today. Doing this for some friends that came into town and sending them home with a little care package since they love my hibachi noodles and hibachi in general. So normally I don't cook this many, but for them I would. Once we got the noodles on the grill, we're gonna bust them up a little bit. Then we're gonna throw some salt on there. Get a good coverage of salt, not too much, but just enough, not too little. Then we're gonna work that in a little bit, move it around, incorporate that into the noodles, so that way it's not just sitting on top. Get that seasoning all the way around in there. Next, we're gonna throw a little coarse black pepper in there, get that all nice and covered. Make sure we get it all over every inch of the noodles. And we'll sit there and start incorporating that. Mix it around, give it a good mix, back and forth, to make sure everything is nice and evenly seasoned and you don't have big pockets. Now we're gonna add some minced garlic. Gonna just kind of season it to taste. We tend to like a little more garlic in our noodles than some may, so just kind of put it to taste. There's no general measurement, just kind of put it until you like it. Just like the salt and pepper, we're gonna mix in and incorporate that garlic into the whole grill of noodles. Make sure everything is nice and evenly seasoned and you get that flavor throughout the whole batch. Once the garlic is all mixed in, now we're gonna pile in the noodles into a big pile. And we're gonna sprinkle some of that soy sauce. Make sure it gets all over, cover the whole mound of noodles. You'll see the noodles go from that general noodle color, the tannish color, and they'll start getting like that more brown color. That's when you know you got good coverage with your soy sauce. And once again, just like with our salt, pepper, and garlic, we're gonna sit there and take the spatulas and mix in all that soy sauce. Make sure everything is incorporated. Get that soy sauce coverage on all of the noodle to where they're all a consistent color. Mixing it in, letting the grill and the heat do its work to help the soy sauce stick to the noodles and embed that flavor. Once we're done with the soy sauce mixing it in, we'll leave the noodles flat across the grill. And now we're gonna hit the noodles with a good helping of this Mr. Yoshida's sauce. All it is a mixture of spices, mirin, and soy sauce. It's a little bit thicker than soy sauce, so it really sticks to the noodles. This is gonna give it that really darkish brown color once you mix the noodles around. and get the heat going really in the noodles. Gives it a really good coated flavor. This is what those Japanese hibachi restaurants call the Japanese Coca-Cola. So once we get that all spread on, we're gonna once again incorporate it, flip the noodles around, get it nice and coated, make sure all the noodles have a good coating of it, and let the grill do its work. Now that the noodles are done, we're going to take the 2 spatulas, kind of make a scoop with them, and scoop the noodles out into the pan. And then ready to serve. That's a fine pan of noodles right there. Good for a side dish with chicken, pork, or steak that you cook either on your grill or inside. So cook you some noodles, and we'll see you on the next one.